What's up?
There you go. I saw you talking. I'm like, hey, is my shit messed up? I
Oh,
actually powered off the PC last night
oh shit.
and just left it off. It actually feels so much better in this room leaving it off overnight.
Yeah,
Yeah, now still kick. Still hasn't gotten back to me.
nice.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, they got two people working there.
Right. I don't know if Big Patty wants to message.
I
Oh,
message
she
anybody.
messaged him. Huh?
I didn't message anybody. I guess I should probably send a message to Nick, see if he's getting on.
I was gonna say if you want to send one to Nick or Big Patty, I'll send one to Steve.
Oh, snap.
Fucking last night, I was after seeing that the one email that I originally sent you. I was like, fuck that. All right, I'm going to just chat and I'm fucking talking about this shit because this is pissing me off.
Yeah. Yo.
Steve said he'll be on in just a moment.
Alright. Waiting for Call of Duty to launch. What the fuck is going on outside?
I don't know what's going on with my fucking computer. Call of Duty, I'm getting 3 frames a second,
Nice.
and that's in the fucking menu screen.
The way they intended, you know?
Uh-huh. Maybe the PC's too cold. It's gotta warm up.
Good. Yeah.
I mean, I will say, I walked in here and I was like, "Whoa, it's kind of fucking chilly."
Hmm.
Nah, yeah, something's going on with it.
With what? Call of Duty?
Well, at least with mine, like it was all like jumpy and shit on the like the.
Shit hasn't even launched yet. I swear I launched it like a minute ago already.
Yeah, still showing 3 frames a second.
Nice.
I'll do it. Nope.
Sad days. Nick said beyond a little bit. He's feeding the little. Hello? There we go. It's funny how my CPU time goes from like 10 milliseconds to 2 days. It's just weird. Oh, that felt good. What's up, Gator? How you doing, brother?
Alright.
What's up, Fat Stacks?
Oh, what's going on?
Oops, hit the wrong button.
Nothing. My game's not like loading.
Call it, he has an update.
Been moving into the new house. I'm staying in the new house.
Update. Oh, it's pretty small.
Congrats, brother. That's awesome news. It's got its own front door. Has a kitchenette. Bedroom and a bathroom all for me. That's like, that's fucking sweet, Gator. It's good shit. Although I hate moving though. Because then you gotta go in those nooks and crannies of where random shit piled up. How's the move going?
What's
then?
Gator up to?
He's moving in a new house.
Nice. Congratulations, Gator. How's the family treating you? How are they holding up?
New house, same Gator, same town. Just a new house in the same area.
Problem is, the mom wants things in totes and not moving boxes, which is taking longer. It's with
How
him,
make
just
moving worse?
yeah. It's with just him and his dad.
Yeah. The
So-
brother still being the brother, basically.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes away in the hill country. There's a hill.
Okay.
There's a hill in Texas.
There's hills in Nebraska. What are you even talking about?
Yeah, I don't remember hills in Texas.
I've been in the airport. I've seen hills there. I've been in a couple of airports in Texas. I'll let you know. And I have seen what could be hills from the airport.
Mom fell out of her bed, broke her bone. It holds her ACL. She can't do anything at the moment by herself. Yeesh. Ouch. That'll hurt.
Yeah.
At least your mom goes to the goes and gets help from doctors. Mine just sits there and, yeah, I can move around my house. That's all I need.
It was the shaders preloading, but it wasn't showing that shaders were preloading.
You told me you never had shaders.
Well, I do now.
Oh, well, get wrecked. The rest of us.
Welcome to the
It-
Thunderdome, Eric.
But it doesn't have to do it every time I load in the game.
Mine doesn't most of the time.
The only reason I guarantee the reason it did it today is because I actually shut off the PC overnight. If I leave it running, normally I leave Battle.net running.
Is that why you always show up online?
Yeah.
She was in rehab, TRICARE. She's been there. She's in rehab, but TRICARE says she's been there long enough. It was a week. Yeah. Because ACLs repair themselves in bones in a week. Jesus Christ. Healthcare is fucking atrocious in the United States. I know what it is, Gator. There ain't no ACL or broken bone healing in a week. Like that shit ain't just, that ain't gonna happen. Like when you, like if my mom goes into her healthcare and they have her in a boot cast, oh yeah, that's fixes it all. If she goes in, she gets her knee replaced, like she's in there for I think 2 to 3 weeks at least. And that's 24/7 care. Yeah, boot cast ain't gonna help anything. You know what they should do is get like one of those military like bionic legs and put it on her. Oh, happy belated birthday, brother. You're 33?
Ooh, getting up there.
Yeah, you're still a youngin'.
There we go.
Still a youngin'. Oh, so my title does something, huh? From a different era? Oh, do I have to? Party. Are you still doing shaders, Eric?
No,
Just not.
I'm working on something.
You can join us. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
What? Stop that. Okay, McFadden, I got a funny story for you. Okay. The wife still has like people in Australia or whatever that are still working for her or whatever. And
Yeah.
There's a guy on there that never had his camera on, never turned it on or whatever. And like he turned it on the last time she talked to him. She's like, I swear to God, they're cookie cutter stamping McFaddies down there. She almost fucking said McFaddy when he turned his camera on. I was like, what? I couldn't hold it back. I was like, I wouldn't have held back. I would have said, McFaddy? It's like you're working 4 different jobs. Oh, it was hilarious. She's like, he talks like him, he looks like him, like everything, mannerisms. Like, okay, well,
We are who we are.
yeah.
They pop us out left and right.
So now I think my wife just met your doppelganger.
There's a lot of us down there just like me.
It's like people chanting like, just like us, just like us.
It was funny, like, one of the times I went home, met up with some of my friends from, like, way back in the day. I was tiny compared to all of them, like, just fucking tiny. They all had, like, turned into, like, Grizzly Adam. They all, like, beards were really popular, mullets at the time. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm like, why? I'm like, what? The mullet should have been dead by now. And two, I can see up your nose and all the fucking hairs up there. Like, Jesus Christ.
There was
I sound like a tiny little midget.
somebody sent me somebody, that's gross.
Mullet should never have existed. They should never have, like, they should not still be a thing. But
Somebody sent me
Australia exists.
a video of a kid getting a haircut in Ohio, and he shaved all the top of his head except for the back part, and then he had it like fluffed up. He's like, haircuts in Ohio, and I'm like, nah.
I didn't see, Rachel and I went up there last summer. We didn't see anything like that at all. Like, everyone had normal hair.
Why'd you go to Ohio voluntarily?
Rachel's family's from up there.
Oh, not voluntarily.
Yeah. They accept me even though I like Michigan, so.
Gator, what'd you do for your birthday, brother? Get off the subject of knee roasting McFaddy going to Ohio. Is Eric stuck in the fucking ether?
No.
Nothing. Why not? What do you mean you're creating a new gun?
Creating a loadout.
You
Join us and create a loadout.
No, because Parrot would load into something halfway through, and then I have to start over.
So I said, fuck it, I'm waiting, so I'm
Holy shit. Comes in like a fucking wrecking ball. Get fucking here. Jesus.
Oh, that's right.
No money to do anything. We're moving some stuff from our old house. That sounds like what I did on my birthday when we bought our house. I was like, well,
I kind of like those birthdays. It's not overly exciting,
not like,
and I can remember them.
well, like we bought the house and had to move in, and then kids started, I think, like the next day. So we had a day to move into the house. Like, what'd you do for your birthday? I'm like, bought a fucking house. What the fuck do you want? What else, bro? What do you want? Like, people were painting and shit. It's just like I was moving stuff into the center of rooms, and there's one day like I think we moved in here, like the fridge went out. I'm like, oh, gotta go get a new fridge. Get a new fridge, and they're like, well, we can't deliver it until like 2 weeks later or something like that. And I'm like, cool, my fridge just fucking went out, and if I don't get this home and started, everything in the fridge is gonna be bad. I think Jade was with me because I don't think she was in school yet. She's like, well, how are you gonna get in there, Dad? So I'm gonna carry the fucking fridge in by myself. So that's what I did. Carry the fucking fridge in by my fucking self. And food was saved.
And you know what the moral of the story of that parrot is?
What?
You got peace and quiet out of it. You didn't have to listen to any of the girls squawking or Heidi squawking about not having the fridge. Well worth it. And thank you again
What
for
the-
that washing machine, because I didn't have to listen to Rachel's.
Yeah.
It's funny, like, peace and quiet is priceless.
No. True.
See, there's my new sniper support.
What's that, Eric? You're too far away from your microphone.
I got my new sniper support.
What?
His new sniper support.
Oh, what'd you get?
The DG58 with the conversion kit.
DG58? Is that the... Did you do the... whatever it is, the kit on it?
Yeah, I did the conversion kit.
The BT50 is also really good for sniper support too, just as an FYI.
Yeah, with the conversion.
Not the
kit,
conversion kit, just the regular version is pretty fucking tight.
It's
I'm talking like more as like a mid.
it's us right now. Gator, buddy of mine's gonna be jumping on a little bit. He's feeding his baby.
Like I want.
Is that the
wanted
butthole?
something mid
Yeah.
closer. Yeah, we were playing with them last.
But I mean, if it depends if he jumps on. If he's not, then you're more than welcome.
That sounded really bad.
What?
But Fetty's like, the butthole, and I'm like, yeah, we played with him last night. I'm like, that sounded like really bad.
Yeah. Did you
Crap.
tickle it a little bit? Get that little starfish to pucker up?
You gotta tickle the butthole.
What? No, you don't.
What?
It's ass.
I have no sound in game. What the fuck?
All right, let me know. I'll be on for a while here, probably 2 or 3 hours. Unless this, everything's wager. Am I? Oh shit! I hit the wrong button.
Are we gonna be sniping this game? I take it.
No, I'm not sniping.
No, we don't need to.
You can snipe if you want.
Last night I was
Okay.
mainly AR. I was mainly AR SMG.
Yeah.
But I mean, even the DG58 with the conversion kit still hits pretty good mid range. So that's why I was like,
Oh, nice. I haven't really played around with it at all.
yeah.
I just have like the regular one.
I haven't played in game with the conversion kit yet, so we'll find out.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, shooting range it seemed like it was pretty good. So
Use this time for some target practice.
As long as it doesn't bounce around too much, I'll be happy type thing.
I mean, it has recoil, but depending on how you have it set up, it's not as bad as a lot of games. Until
You throwing grenades in pre-lobby?
you don't do that?
No, I don't.
Drop into the AO. Mushroom.
I was gonna get the rocket launcher out and reload.
What's up, bro?
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Holy shit. Fucking try hard doing next level.
This is your family now. Head shed gave the green light.
Try that one?
Front lines. Gear up. Grab your shoes. Enemy activity will be high. Contact early and often.
Well, at least we have our outfits on my screen.
This is the first time I've ever seen, like, I've seen that in a while.
Let's roll.
I feel like it's a game when you don't get to see them.
Your team leader. Set a drop
Like, you
point
always
for
get to
your
see
squad,
yours,
soldier.
but that's not the point.
Yeah, that's not the point. I can pretty good latency too.
Got gas
I'm at
closing in
14.
fast. Unhouse yourself to the safe zone. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
Jim.
skies.
Lot better than last night.
Yeah, no shit. I was like
That first season,
100.
we were getting, yeah, I mean, 70 jumping to like 85, bro.
And then everybody was glitching across the screen.
Yeah.
Anybody look around? We looking good or no?
So far everything's
Nah.
fine.
Nah. There's one. Yeah, there's one ahead. There's one above you.
One right here.
Yeah.
He saw me. I don't see anybody else right now.
Yep, we're good.
No, I missed it. Oh, there, I got it.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Level too high.
Goddamn beautiful. Stuck that landing. Supply box UAV is on the way. There's a bounty on your head. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get rid of it.
I have one round.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
I'm hearing boxes all around. They're like,
I picked up a gun, has one bullet in it.
nice. Already? There. A little UAV for the boys. I got another one.
Like, I got it.
He's trying to go top on us? No shot, right?
by me, apparently. I can hear him talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Planting Mike.
Wait, where's
Oh, he's
the...
above me?
Yeah. He was on the-
Oh, he's shooting at somebody else, I think. He has somebody running around. Got him.
Yachty.
Oh, are you in our building now?
Yeah, we're all in the same building.
I thought he wasn't.
Portable radars are ass. We need to make it towards a buy.
Got
Is
a
that
buy
one?
station here.
That's where another Keen's at, right?
Stay here and get your key at the top. You'll be dropping in at 15 seconds. Get the box.
You say you want my
Bounty
box?
contract on you is closed. Your squad mates are redeploying.
Counter UAV online. They're flying.
Solid copy. Counter UAV running signals interference.
Alright, let's try make reach the spy. Our money.
Got him.
You got a loadout drop inbound. Loadout drop headed your way.
Oh my god, I just got my loadout lifted down the street.
You fucking kidding me?
Counter UAV disengaging.
Whose throw was that?
Mine.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Is there a zip line up or?
I don't know. We're taking that there.
No, I don't think so.
Stairway.
Right here, right here. Down one. I should fucking grab ammo box. Rip. Do you have an ammo box or armor box or anything?
Moving here.
You jumped off.
I've got gas moving in.
How much ammo do you have?
60.
I don't have an ammo box.
I can
Huh?
drop you some real quick.
You don't have to drop me. I can drop money or we can buy them. Buy a
Oh.
ammo box. You
Get
had
some at least for now.
let's say you had almost 10 grand.
What do you need?
AR is just what I blow through.
I'll go get some real quick.
I need AR. I only have 30.
What do we have close to us? There's a bounty anything yet, but it's a little ways away.
Coming up. Oh. Okay. Let me drop him an ammo box real quick.
Dropping ammo here.
You can take my.
Anybody else sniping?
I
I'm
am.
not. Are you?
I'm the only one.
Okay, there you go. Drop my snipe. Let's try to make it right towards this bounty then, I guess. Those guys bounced off, everybody else was to the left. A little way towards it.
Oh. Get sniped from above.
What?
I'm getting
Guy
sniped at
sniping?
from my left.
Yeah.
I don't know from where though. Tall?
Oh, he's a bullet. Broke him. Yeah, hop back up there. That was a good idea the first time, wasn't it? Oh, bitch. See if we can get tight on this fire. Where's Bounty's at?
Tossing smoke grenades.
If you guys want to climb tower or whatever.
ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
New lifeless.
I have another. What do you need?
No, I'm just saying if we want to buy UAV or something.
We just jumped out that
There's plenty of ammo plates here nearby too.
No, I know. In case we wanted to grab a. Trying to look tippy tops. Right here.
One-sighted here.
Gas is inbound.
Just watch your right. And looking.
yeah.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
It's like they just bought a loadie up there.
Go.
I downed that guy right there.
Fuck. I tracked him right before that.
Trying to snipe through the bushes there.
I've got another ammo box I found. So
Armor box?
ammo, yeah.
I said armor.
No, I didn't find an armor one.
I can drop you some more. I have 12.
And there's plenty of lying around here too.
You know where you got shot from or no?
That building that we were shooting at you guys.
Okay.
I mean, granted, I didn't fucking play it, so.
Smoke.
You need another shield? Here.
We lost that sumbitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
There's people over here shooting at you guys. There's more plates here.
A helicopter respawn?
Helicopters respawn, yeah.
I'm gonna go to this UAV close to our left here, real quick.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Still on top roof. I think I killed the team bottom. There's one by.
Gas is closing in.
We're pushing on this.
Our UAV tower is offline. We've lost visual. Head to the safe zone.
Got it.
This shit.
Bug life. Quad wipe.
I thought you said thug life.
Guys flying in, y'all. I heard a fucking parachute. Good.
Yeah. That's fine.
We're gonna have to move you pretty quick.
Yeah.
Where are they at there?
I don't know.
No, give me back my phone.
Right, I'm stuck on a bush. Down. There we go. I got assist, guys.
Fuck.
Who's shooting at us?
From the right. I found a loadout drop out of one of those things, so I had to pull it. I should have grabbed the ammo. That's probably what I'm gonna need. Okay, well, just keep your eye to the right.
Need ammo box? Or?
No, I don't have any smokes to mask where we're running. So, right here, right here, right here. Bullets? It's a fucking bullet. God damn it.
Oh, right above, right above.
What?
Right above, they just flew off.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone. Gulag is closed. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I think he ran off to the right some more.
Yeah, he rotated.
Enemy field upgrade marked.
Dropping a shield box here.
Don't go over there.
Gas is moving.
And shot from behind, probably bridge.
Ammo
Safe
box right
zone
there,
is
somebody can
far
grab
from
it.
your location. Get moving, pronto.
Don't shoot at the right.
Put me to my left.
Loadout drop headed your way. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Oh, where did I go? Come here. I got a Dury. Come back to me. Fire on him, you know. Right here, someone down here. Oh shit.
There's a guy right here, by the way, there.
The pain.
You got a flare?
What a shit show.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I wanted to move along that wall as far as we could, and then maybe push right, not interact with anybody left. But yeah, I know. There's like 3 flares on that Lodi too.
I'm trying to hear this guy by a
10
little bit.
remain. You're almost done here. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Okay. I don't know if there's more than one back here or not.
Gas is moving.
American, where you at? There's definitely one in
Babe,
here.
over by you.
He's in here.
4 remaining.
Nice right here.
5 were still
I had
standing.
no fucking rounds.
Victory's
in
ours
there.
this time. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
It looked like he was on my kill cam. It looked like he was shooting before I was even shooting.
Moving to my mark.
Yeah, the
But
kill
I'm
cam's
only
always
got
like
fucking- Funny part is, like, right before the fucking circle, like, moved to basically the building I was on, I was like, well, fuck. I was gonna jump down and go after the dude underneath. But then I'm like, oh, well, fuck, the circle's gonna end right here. I'm like, fuck it.
best.
What was that?
Big meaning for that.
It was a good first game.
He finished third. I don't know how I came back.
I don't know either.
I didn't have a redeploy.
Had a
pack.
flare.
Oh,
How
you
you
popped the
came
flare?
back? Yeah, I had a flare.
Maybe.
That's how I used a flare when somebody died.
Okay. Then
I
yeah.
didn't see who died. I just saw somebody on that team die. I'm like, alright.
Okay, then that's what it was. It was like almost instantaneous to when I died. I was like, what?
Yeah, that's what I saw. Like, boom. As soon as I saw somebody die, like, bam, it's going up. Then I died.
Yeah, because I literally popped my shoot and I saw you get down, and then I like, right after that, you're like, Parrot, there's a guy over here, and then he gets down. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, I thought he was the one that came back. I didn't know who died. I was in there like, I have no fucking clue.
So
Yeah,
I was like,
It was a shit show there.
So at that point, I was like, all right, this house is still in. I'm just gonna fly out here.
I was playing a 1v7, so
Oh yeah, no, I know. That whole area, we were fucked in that on that wall because obviously we were visible to the people on the right.
yeah, that's who ended up killing me, is the guy on the right in that building that I marked, that sniper that looked at us.
Yeah,
I just ran
bad
out
part
of
is,
smokes.
on the other side, right? Like if we were on the other side, well then you got that building there, and there were people on top of there.
Yeah, rooftop Randy's.
Yeah.
All right, Gator, get in here.
McFaddy, that the DG with this conversion kit still hits pretty good mid range.
Nice.
I mean, you're not gonna be shooting as long range,
If you can. If not, then
but
it's fine.
mid range definitely.
No, you're good. It says he can play, but he's in his Discord using game chat, so
Oh,
I have to go back to quads. Fucking decked out with all the zombie shit. It's crazy. Wait, I
Yep, we can hear you all good.
wait.
Huh?
I have no idea what's good. So,
What's up, Chica?
subverter.
Do you know why my phone would turn
Huh? Hold on, give
Subverter.
me a second.
Wow,
M7.
the last time I played with you, you must have been in Discord. Because I muted you in game. What's up, Gator?
That was good.
Not much, man. How you doing?
I'm doing alright, been better. You know,
Yeah,
just doing a little moving.
I heard that. I'm not moving, but changing jobs, so kind of moving in a way.
Yeah, what you doing now?
Still general manager of a restaurant, but I start Monday. I've been unemployed since February 6th.
Well, congrats on fucking getting a job.
Yeah, I honestly, it took longer than I was expecting it to.
My
But
parents are looking into transferring, what's it called? Their caregiver stipend that they get, that my mom gets from my dad, into my name.
oh yeah,
She technically can't take care of him anymore. So
right.
if it got out that she can't take care of him and they've been getting money for it, then they wouldn't get their stipend anymore. So they're looking into transferring it into my name, which doesn't mean I'm gonna get the money. So
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean it's
But
still
at
going
least
to
they'll
them.
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least you still have that money coming in to help.
Oh yeah. It just would be nice if I got a little bit of something, you know, so I don't feel like, you know, because of all the shit that I do. I mean, it would be nice to be able to go to the store and buy my can of dip with my money, you know, or instead of them buying it, you know.
I hear you.
Or
But
say, for instance, I need a new desk for my fucking setup and shit since my old one's busted and I'm not bringing it. I'm not bringing anything that's busted and old. So like, I got my dad's California king bed that he had because they got a new bed. Which, by the way, their bed it's a king like that, but rounded mattress, not squared off. That's why my mom fell out of the bed, is because she was trying to slide to like touch the ground so she can stand with her walker because she's been doing really well. And she slid and just slid her all the way off. She just busted her knee and breaking the bone. So she's in the hospital for a week, then got transferred over to Springs, which is rehabilitation for a week.
Yeah.
So, and TRICARE decided to tell her that she's going home, so she came home yesterday. It's like she's nowhere near where she was in parts of like being able to move from. She can't put any weight on right foot anymore, which was her strong leg to begin with. So it's like she was doing well on PT. She was doing times a day there, and that whole week. What does she get now, right? Like now you guys are gonna have somebody come out for PTOT, but we have to wait for insurance to say that's good, and then you gotta set up days, and then they gotta come out and evaluate you, and then she gets to do PT. So you're looking at maybe a month, you know, of waiting until she actually gets to do it. Another setback of what's going on. So the time that she was having there, she was getting work done and getting better. Now you guys are going to make it to where she's 2 steps, 3 steps back instead of continuing to try to progress.
How's your dad overall doing though? Is he able to kind of get around and stuff, or?
Dad's fine. He's got full mobility for now. See, but his arthritis and shit like that, and his injuries from the war, are eventually going to catch up to him. So eventually, he's actually going to be in a wheelchair and less mobile than he is now. He's already talking about how he's not going to be able to golf that much anymore because he can feel it in his body. Like he has to have like a day or two of rest after he's done golfing because his body's just out afterwards. I don't remember if I told you all of his specific injuries. He has bone on shoulder. There is muscle, nothing or anything like that, no tissue on the shoulders anymore. So it's just bone grinding against bone on both shoulders. Because when he got blown up, so the Humvee, the way it was sits people, you can have 5, one being inside the turret ring. So, but commanding officer sent his truck away and said he'd wait for another convoy to come. He'll just relax. Dad said, no, you got to take these guys home. I'll move my seat and have my seat. Dad sat underneath the turret ring, which is on top of the fuel tank. So when they ran over the IED, he shot up through the turret ring, both his shoulders. So Dad goes through the turret ring, and his shoulders end up stopping him from going wow, because he got broad shoulders. That's where that came into. Broke bones in his neck all the way down to his spine. Said he's got back problems, neck problems, shoulder problems, ring in the knee explosion. He's got third-degree burns. It's like I said, eventually he's going to end up not being able to move anymore. His body will eventually shut down. And I mean, there's nothing he can do about it. I mean, what he can do now to help maintain, instead of being 275, because he's only 5'10", if that. If he loses some of the weight and gets back down to like 290 or so, he'd do a whole lot better, a difference in his back and a difference in his legs and shit like that.
Okay, sorry. What's up, fillers? I missed everything there in that moment.
Oh, I think he was more or less filling me in on what he was telling you in chat.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Gator. Good to see.
My stream has no me talking, nothing.
So I just wanted to say this because I was really shocked, and I think I was talking to people about it a while ago. I didn't see Florida doing too well in softball because it started out so shitty, and somehow they turned it around and won the SEC.
Yeah, we're.
I was shocked.
What is? So we go to.
I don't know how Nebraska softball is doing, but I know baseball. If we win this series this weekend, we could win the Big Ten. So.
Florida beat Georgia today for their final game of the season. SEC play starts next week. But like Florida's like baseball were great last year. This year they're like above 500 by 2 games, I think. Bad. And to be honest with you, we have like a dual threat player out of Jack Caglione, plays first base, and also pitches. But I saw him last year. He had like 2 good outings, and then he threw in the SEC, or not the SEC, he threw in the World Series against LSU. And I mean, he had the last day too, the final, up like 6-7 runs in the inning, and doing that ever since that. I mean, watch the game today that he pitched. He had 2 strikeouts, 4 fucking walks, and gave up 3 already. I was like, bro, you were supposed to be good. I mean, you're not even hitting anymore. Like, you're still hitting, but you're not, like, you're on some huge slump right now. Like, I do not get it. Baseball this year just was not the play for.
We get to go watch your girls lacrosse team in North Carolina at the semis on next Friday in North Carolina. Because my daughter's playing for the national team for our region, so we'll go there.
Yeah, Humble was telling me they upset North Carolina. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, well, North Carolina has nine
I
starters out, so I mean, it's not.
Yeah, but I know you were kind of mad at that because I know you wanted to see it.
Yeah, I know. It was like the perfect storm to go in there, but it's fine. But there's 30-some college coaches there. One of them is Florida, so it should be a fun experience.
Was it North Carolina just in the news not long ago about some visiting or something in North Carolina?
There's
University of North Carolina.
For last thing I saw in the news for North Carolina is like their basketball recruits, but
no, somebody stepped down or something like that high up in North Carolina. I don't know, like, I can't remember why. But I know that I was looking forward to Minnesota either drafting J.J. McCarthy or Drake May, and we got today.
You were looking forward to drafting J.J. McCarthy?
I think he's. If I had to pick my top 5, I can tell you right now, Caleb Williams, my top 5 for draftees that should have been drafted as a quarterback. Well, for first round, for the first 5 quarterbacks.
You said not in your top 5?
Yes, not in my top 5 for the quarterbacks. He's still not in the top 5. He's not in the top 5 for draftees. Period.
I agree. I mean, both Parrot and I agree. We've agreed on that for a while.
I mean, because
he got drafted.
How do you win the Heisman, right? Look, I understand some people can win the Heisman and not go to the national championship. I get it. But you suck the rest of the year after getting it. And didn't he lose his not Rose Bowl, whatever bowl game they played? They lost, I'm sure. And then the next year started good, and then you just suck the rest of the time.
Yeah,
in my honest opinion, it was not good enough. You had J.J. McCarthy, who was good. You had Drake May. I mean, I think he's. The problem that I have with Drake is he goes through his reads too quickly.
He didn't have an offensive line, so
he does not. Well, that's understandable too, but that would be a reason why he goes through his progressions too quickly, because he's not letting the play finish out.
It's either fucking run for your life or get fucking sacked. It's like, because if you look at how many times they've been.
He got to the Patriots, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Players not happy about that.
Oh, well, I don't care, like, if he's happy, but I mean, they have an okay offensive line, so either here or there. Drake should be okay. JJ should be solid.
Did you see?
Where'd JJ go?
Minnesota.
Who's
So, I mean,
yeah, he went Minnesota.
Which he is a better Kirk Cousins, 100%. I do agree with that. I think he's a better Kirk
He's
Cousins.
younger. I think he's got a better arm, and he's got, look at the receiver. He has JJ. He has Justin Jefferson as the receiver.
Right.
Also got there was another guy who stepped up last year too.
I think very similar skill set to Kirk Cousins, where he's that play action style quarterback, kind of a Jared Goff type as quarterback, right? He doesn't need necessarily the strongest arm, right? Not saying he doesn't have the arm strength. I'm just saying he doesn't have to have the strongest arm to be a viable quarterback.
Jaden Daniels was my number 1 pick, though.
Yeah, he got gypped out of the fucking Heisman too.
I mean, he was the best player.
Oh, But the year that Florida's quarterback Kyle Trask, he got nipped out of his, and who'd they give it to? That wide receiver from Alabama.
Yep.
Despite having better numbers than what's his name from LSU, Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
He literally had more passing yards, more touchdowns than Joe Burrow when he won the Heisman and national championship year. And all because we didn't beat Alabama in the SEC championship, he didn't get the title, or he didn't get the Heisman. It was stupid. But I think not only did Jaden Daniels not get the Heisman, well, he won the Heisman this year, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he won it this year. He got gypped out of he got gypped out of the number one pick because everybody's all over Caleb Williams' nuts, thinking he's the greatest quarterback to come out of the draft. I'm sorry. I mean, where is he the greatest quarterback to come out of the draft? His numbers do not stack against some of these other quarterbacks. I mean, the winning record, the yards, the touchdowns, you know. I don't even think the camaraderie was even there. Everybody loved J.J. McCarthy, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. I don't hear a lot of people coming out talking about Caleb Williams being great, you know what I mean, and a teammate. He reminds me a lot like Kyler Murray.
Was that
Nobody talked about Kyler Murray.
There was a guy for New England that just said that Drake May might not be the draft pick, but he was the guy that shot himself in the foot. Was that Burris?
Oh, Plaxico Burris?
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I don't think Drake May's the guy." And he's like, "Oh," look. And I read the comments, and he's like, "Look at this guy always shooting from the hip," and I'm like, "That's fucking." That's fucking.
He's like Jared Bob from fucking 8 Mile.
Yeah, it's like, okay, bro, shut up.
I'm ready whatever, by the way.
Yeah, Drake May's a beast. Like his body, his arm. If you have half a fucking person,
I think he reminds me of Tebow. He could sling, he could run, but he's just a little bit smaller. But I mean, he will run through you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like if he has a coach to perfect his technique, get under snap, then like because that's all he played was shotgun because the O-line was so bad. That's what he knows.
I think if Bill Belichick was still the coach, he'd be fine. And if he had a quarterback that was a good veteran quarterback, you know, like say Tom Brady was still there, you know, and he learned from a year under Tom, I think he'd be great. I think he's getting thrown in there like what's his face from Alabama did.
Oh, same thing. Same thing with the old new Sam Howell, in Washington. He's just getting tossed around the fucking league.
Yeah.
He's got an arm.
But what do you guys see? I even had Bo Nix above Caleb Williams too. So yeah, Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Bo Nix, and J.J. McCarthy. That's 4.
Where'd you have?
Who was that 5th one that I had? Oh, Michael Penix.
Where'd you have Marvin Harrison?
I like.
Where did I have him?
No, I'm not saying.
Where'd he go in the draft? 2?
Harrison Jr.?
Yeah, where did he go in the draft? 2? No, he went like 7th, right, or something like that.
No, I think 4th.
The top 3 were what quarterbacks, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It was Williams.
And then it was Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, he was 4th.
Okay, so he was 4. Okay. I think him not signing the FLPA, so he's not going to be in Madden. That's his choice. Not doing combine. I understand they got a lot. I mean, it is true in what he said that if they want to watch his film, they can watch his film that he had in the games that he played. I don't think route with nobody covering you in the combine, you know, isn't anything. In game speed without pads, running 40 is way different than running 40 with pads. I can understand where he's coming from.
I don't think any of the top 5 actually did combine besides like physical and meeting with teams. To be honest.
I don't know if Caleb Williams did it. I know.
No.
Bo Nix did it.
Yeah.
Michael Penix did it. Jaden Daniels, I think, did it. And JJ did it. Which is another reason why I don't have Caleb Williams up there. Because, again, Caleb Williams, he's not even in my... I don't even think he's even a first rounder.
I think I don't think they did the whole thing. What I'm saying is like did the whole like 40 and all that bullshit reps and
Yeah.
with like they did selective things, or if they did, like they were just minuscule. I don't even think Caleb didn't pass. May didn't pass.
Who was that other quarterback that?
JJ did.
Yeah, JJ did, but there was another quarterback that
Millen.
had like the full scruff. He had like that pretty boy haircut, beard. Quarterback. Oh shit! It was Chris Carter sitting there saying he's like a male model in football. What was that quarterback? I'm trying to remember. White guy. He was a tall white guy. I just can't remember. I was actually shocked to see one Florida player go in the first round, which was Ricky Pearsall. Because they said during his combine he was the best route runner at the combine. I'll take it if he's the best route runner.
Yeah.
And I was actually kind of surprised he went above Ladd McConkey from Georgia, who actually had better stats.
There's a lot of surprises, like even New England drafting 2 quarterbacks in this draft.
Yeah, and then Philadelphia taking that kid Williston.
True.
What was his name? Quinton or Quentin something or whatever. I mean, he was the best corner in the draft, but I mean, there was a few guys, especially from Alabama, that I thought were going to go higher. You know, like Clay McKinstry. He was great all the years he played. This draft was probably the most I don't know. It was the weirdest draft I've seen, you know?
I think it was scripted first round, and then after that, like they just went to okay, what do we need now? And off-season moves were atrocious by teams that should have been making moves. Like Dallas.
I already have my Super Bowl pick.
Oh, who you got?
Houston.
I think Houston made the most moves with the free agent. It's like to utilize.
If a free agency, they got Daniil Hunter from Minnesota, who's like would have been, if Aaron Donald wasn't around, he'd be the best defensive end. You know, and they picked him up, so he'll be on the other side of where have who your draftee, your rookie last year, which was Will Anderson Jr.
And then Casey only goes for the next Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, which by the way, they got the same pick from Buffalo. They remember when they got Patrick Mahomes. That's the same time they traded. They traded with Buffalo and they got Patrick, and they did it again and got Xavier.
Mm-hmm. So
that was like the big huge story. It's like Buffalo's just giving them a stacked squad. It's like that's nice, but you guys are not looking at fucking what Houston's doing under the radar, you know?
Yeah.
Like they picked up so many good players.
And that's the thing is though, even if you pick up a good player, because like Goff just signed 120 million or 170 million guaranteed, and this is the thing is too with like these quarterbacks in the NFL, like Dak's on his last year, right? So either I think that they have to. I think. And I've been saying this the whole time. This is the last year for everything at Dallas. Like McCarthy, Dak, like they brought back Zeke, and like this.
I was shocked that they brought back Zeke.
Yeah, I was too.
You get rid of Tony. You don't re-sign Tony Pollard. I mean, Tony was gunning for his job. I get it, and he did really well when Zeke wasn't in. He had a down year last year, and then you bring Zeke back. I mean, come on. There's running backs out there. I mean, didn't Houston bring in another running back They got the Bengals running back.
Yep. So
What's his name?
from
He could have got Damian Pierce.
I don't know. What I'm saying is that I think this is the here's what you got, and I think Dallas traded 1 or 2 picks. They didn't trade up; they traded down this draft. So it's basically here's what you got, and this is your last year. And if not, then
I think they have a squad. I just think there were injuries last year. Like, for instance, they lost their best corner last year. But then Byron, whatever his first name is, maybe that is his first one. I don't know. But he stepped up and had like 6 picks, straight in each game, Like, he stepped up. He did his job. Micah Parsons is still going to do his job, But you lost your linebacking core. You let them walk. So their defense might be a little shaky this year. Offensive side of the ball, you let go of Michael Gallup, if I'm not mistaken, who I don't know who you picked up for it. Need a better tight end.
My Gallup was what, number 2, probably. Gallup was probably 2 for them, receiver-wise.
They got rid of Gallup because they weren't willing to pay him a max contract because his contract was up.
Yeah, but he was
Which
number.
They wanted to try to save money.
Yeah, but he's still a number 2 receiver for him. Well, you want number
And
1.
with the players being the players this year, like you get franchise tagged, they're like, well, I'm not going to play because I'm franchise tagged. That's just what it is. And guess who started all that shit? Back in the day, it was Le'Veon Bell started that shit. What? Franchise tag me, I ain't playing. Give me my contract, then I'll play. Now every player is fucking doing that. I think they're worth more when you've only had a couple of seasons.
I mean, they make money off them, so.
Did you hear about the lawsuit against the NCAA from the former players?
No.
What, the ones that didn't get the NIL because...
Yep. Do you know how much it's valued at right now? $2.7 billion.
They shouldn't be getting it. I mean, NIL wasn't passed. NIL shouldn't even be a thing now.
Well, and my point to the whole thing, right? First off, NIL has nothing to do with the NCAA. NCAA is not paying the players. The universities aren't paying the players.
Technically, NCAA is paying the players. They're paying them $50, and the EA Sports is giving them a free copy of the game if they sign on.
Right, but that's a new contract.
I was in a movie, right? I was a paid actor, and I got $50 a day. So like that's what that translates to in like real life. Like you're a paid actor.
I'm happy for it. NCAA paid him $50 to name, image, likeness, and the EA says, hey, we'll throw in a free game too, so you can have a free copy of the game. I'm fine with that. But I don't think businesses and shit like that should be throwing out money because they think this kid is going to be good. When what if the kid isn't good? You know what I mean? I just paid this kid a shit ton of fucking money, and he's washed.
Look at the backup quarterback, Texas, Manny. Yeah, he's making millions sitting on the bench.
Yeah, he's sitting on the bench making that money. But look at this too. So he's getting paid a lot of money for NIL, right? He hasn't played except for that one game he played at the end of the season, whatever. But his spring training game, he showed out, right? But here's my theory on that. What if they just made Archie look really good in spring training and the receivers just didn't get covered and he just fucking threw nice darts? You know what I mean?
Right.
Name his. I watched this spring training. There weren't that many contested fucking throws on those receivers. They were wide the fuck open. Blown coverages.
Yeah. No, I know. I mean,
Yeah, we'll play him in.
I think they wanted. I mean, I don't think they wanted to create a quarterback controversy.
Well, Ewers was deciding if he was going to.
he came back that way he didn't have to give up the job. You know what I mean? I mean, and it was a quarterback heavy draft.
Yeah.
I mean, there were 7, 8 quarterbacks or whatever that came out, and like I said, 7 or 8 of them are still better than Caleb Williams.
He would have been probably 4th round at best.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
I don't
no,
know about that.
I'd take him over Caleb Williams.
Right.
I'll tell you that right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. He's probably mid to late first round.
He would have in this draft, the way they played this out, he would have been an Aaron Rodgers where it would just drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
It would have. He would have.
I don't think he would have.
But this year he gets his draft going up because guess where he's playing in? The SEC.
Yeah.
So now his draft stocks can go up if he starts beating these SEC teams. So it's a smart play on his part.
Granted, the last 2 years he's played against an SEC team, right?
Yeah,
Both years.
one team though. Yeah,
Alabama.
one team. He beat Alabama.
Right.
Yeah, he beat
Right,
Alabama.
right.
But I mean,
Right.
look at the first game of Alabama though. Like, one, it was they were close, and
Well,
there
the
were
first
calls
game,
that weren't called on both sides of the ball, but more so on Alabama.
that first game, Texas would have easily won it if he didn't get injured. 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Right? Texas would have easily won that if he didn't get injured. He got injured, and the shit went downhill after that. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'm not a huge Quinn Ewers fan. But I think he's a good quarterback.
Did Tennessee's quarterback Burrow go to the draft? Right, he did go to the draft.
Yeah, he's at New England too.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Parrot and I
Which,
was just
by the
talking
way,
about
he's
that
got-
like a day or two ago.
He's got a rocket for a fucking arm like Anthony Richardson does too. He can
Yeah.
sling that thing like 80 yards, not even full like throwing his arm. So that right there is gonna be tough for Drake. But I don't think New England's got great receivers to burn downfield.
Not at this time, no. I mean, not that I don't know for sure, but I don't think so. I don't follow the NFL that closely. I don't understand why your sound's not. Why the game sound and your sound's not showing.
Like it's in one fuck out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. I don't have to leave my room to go get a drink anymore. I just have to fucking turn around and open up the big ass fridge next to me.
Yeah, Eric too. He's got like a recycling facility behind him.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Room's a pig pen, bro. You need to clean it up.
Real quick.
I do every couple of days, but I go through like 2 liters every fucking day, pretty much. So it fills up pretty quick.
You need to train those dogs better, is what I heard.
Yeah.
They can take care of that for you.
It's like 3 times the size of his dogs. Give me a prediction on your college football team on just wins this year. Whoever wants to start.
Schedule real quick.
I'm saying
Look
9.
at the schedule for Florida real quick.
I'm saying 9.
You're saying 9 wins for
I-
9
I-
wins
I-
for Nebraska.
I'm going. It's between.
Ooh, that's a bold. That's a bold choice.
Have you looked at our first 7 games, bro?
No, I haven't. Let's see.
Yeah, like our first 7 games are fairly fucking easy, other than Colorado.
I will.
It's at home. It's at night.
I
That
will.
stadium's gonna be fucking rocking.
Ooh, Colorado. Oh man, prime time's coming back.
I'm going to say 6 for mine.
I mean, I go back and forth between 8 and 9, but I think it's I honestly, I think we win at least 6 or 7 of our first 7.
I don't know.
That's
Mine's
a
a
pretty
toss-up.
cushy
I
schedule.
just looked at our schedule
That's-
for the
I know,
first
you-
time.
yeah.
Miami.
Yeah, you guys.
That last
Miami's
schedule is
about
rough,
to
though.
know. Stanford, we could win that. Texas A&M, I think we win that. Mississippi State, win that. So that's the University of Central Florida, that's 4. Tennessee, they don't have Milrow anymore. 5. Kentucky, I think this is the year we come back and beat Kentucky. This is at 6. Georgia, they don't have their quarterback. They lost Brock Bowers. They lost Lad McConkey. That's another toss-up I can't say yay or nay on. Texas now, that one I actually am afraid of because Texas is Texas. And Florida,
Granted, I mean they did.
I don't know.
What game is that Texas game for you?
That would be right after we played Georgia. That would be
So
November
is
9th.
Oh, so that it's late. Okay, because I was gonna say
Yeah,
normally
it's
Texas
late.
early. Like, I mean they
No.
lost their top 2-3 receivers.
Well, Clemson and
Yeah,
Georgia,
but
I
they
think,
still
play
have-
first game
What?
of the year. I think Clemson and Georgia,
yeah,
I think,
you-
play
you
first
said-
game of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I, think so.
yeah.
I don't know if Texas. I don't know about the. Like I said, I don't know how that goes because if you look at Florida last year, we were turning it on with our quarterback until he got injured,
Yeah.
and then just didn't have anything. LSU, I think we can beat LSU this year. Ole Miss again. I don't. Lane Kiffin's a great offensive coordinator. I think we still beat them. Florida State. Did their quarterback leave? Did he stay?
Yeah, he left.
He's gone. Jordan
'Cause I know-
Davis is gone.
Okay, then I think we Florida State. A lot of their players seniors anyway on that team. So I think
Florida.
I think
Florida
we'll
State
have a positive record.
Florida State lost a lot, bro. They had a lot transfer out.
Mhm.
Florida
Yeah, I
State
know.
had a lot transfer out.
So
just in general.
I have Florida potentially losing 3 or 4 games.
So you're looking at 9-3, 8-4.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so you're both like 9, 8, and I'm at 6.
I mean,
Okay.
Vegas
I have.
Vegas, right now Vegas has Nebraska at 7.5. That's
What do they have Florida?
I don't know, but I know they had Nebraska at 7.5.
You're just trying to gamble it.
Yeah. See, our first game's
I
against
know.
Miami.
I don't get. You know, I don't gamble on my team, bro. You know, I don't.
I'm saying is I'm realistic
I look at it,
that
I
I think that my team maybe will make 6 because Mac Brown, the offensive mind that he has, is brilliant, and we have the quarterback coming from Texas A&M, which is what it is, and we have talent coming in on defense, but like he there's no fucking defense in the Mac Brown era.
I mean, you know, I just.
So
Yeah, I mean,
I'm at 6. McFaddy, who you gonna pick?
My
Nebraska?
team?
Yeah.
Nebraska?
Or are you Michigan?
oh,
Who's Michigan?
Fuck, Michigan's fucked.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna give them 10 wins.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
who?
Michigan's
Michigan.
gonna have 10 wins. So
No.
McFaddy has
I don't-
10. No, don't.
I'm
I-
just saying, I
Nebraska,
don't.
their last 5 games are fucking brutal. Jesus.
But it's not though. UCLA is not that great.
I
Yes.
remember UCLA back in my memory, back in the days when they were good and had draft picks.
Yeah, but have you watched them lately when they have Chip Kelly as
Fuck
their
no,
head
I hate
coach?
UCLA.
They haven't been great, bro.
But I remember them back when they were good.
What?
They had quarterbacks.
Okay. So McFaddy with Michigan is at 10. Eric's at 8 to 9. Gators at
Michigan, I think their odds are at around 8.
Gators at what? Were you 9?
8 to
8
9.
or 9.
8 or 9? Okay. And
You're right around that 8.
I'm at 6. Okay. I want to try and clip this just to see where we're at once game time comes around. All right, let's play a game.
Yeah, let's play a game. I'm getting yelled at for not playing.
Well, tell
Like, you're
them.
not playing, you're gonna end up getting a phone call, and you're gonna end up having to do this or do that. That's true.
I mean, I'm gonna restart my stream, but
Crash?
no, dude, I closed out fucking Stream Elements because I was trying to fucking trying to restart it because I can't. I don't get game sound.
Oh.
Like I wasn't getting any game sound.
Why would you restart your stream to get game sound?
No, because I'm going through every fucking output device, right? And it's not producing sound on the stream.
I'm confused because you said you couldn't hear.
No, I hear it on my headphones.
Oh, okay.
I'm not seeing it pop up on Stream Elements.
Gotcha.
Like that whole first game that I was streaming, yeah, no one could hear me, you, anybody. They couldn't hear the game.
You should just have Braille at the bottom of the screen.
Nada.
I second that motion. Rail that shit up.
I just find it funny.
You need to be more handy awareness there. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
an asshole for saying this, but I find it funny that they have Braille at the drive-through at an ATM.
I don't see a problem with that. I've seen Nebraska drivers out. They need it.
Oh, come on. I just drove through Iowa for 4 hours today. Get the fuck out of the left lane.
Gear up fast. We're about to get evil.
Like you're not fat. Like it's almost like they stay in the left lane until somebody comes up on them, and then they want to drag race. My wife's telling me my kid's asking me in the back, like, how fast are you going? Not that fast. Wife tells me, you should slow down.
You want to get out of that state, your car just gets dirty that's naturally.
Yeah, those windmills and trash all over my.
All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
Nobody marked where we're going, huh?
I might only be on because it doesn't make me see.
All right, Gator, your first game back. Where you want to go?
Head shed gave the green light.
I
Mark it.
don't care.
Grab your chutes. There's an engagement
You want me to mark it?
Weapons free on all threats.
Uh-oh, Gator
Better
doesn't
watch
have a
that player.
parachute.
Let's roll.
We don't need a parachute.
Actually-
Fine.
At least I'm not going.
All right, soldier, mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Oh, you guys do the thingies. That's fine.
We can do whatever.
Clear
It
that
doesn't
gas.
matter.
Get to the safe zone.
No, I
can
just
barely
the king.
hear
I
you.
don't. I forget you guys do the kings.
Yep, 100%.
Get that money. Get paid.
Barely get me on what? Barely get me on Discord or what?
I'll grab king since I'm here. Oh, actually, I'm too low.
Yep, I got it.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it.
I can't believe I got a weapon to start with. I don't know if it's a weapon, but I got something.
Gas
Well, I
is
landed,
inbound.
I think it was like literally.
This gun sucks.
Trophy system out. Somebody's flying in.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
Port.
He's on me.
Can't jump a wall.
Right.
Good.
He just got pissed on. Yeah. There you go.
mean I ran all the way over here for nothing? Jesus, Gator, have some respect.
I'm sorry, I didn't expect to fucking piss on him. I'm going over here. There's some fights across the way.
You're a bounty, so
Look.
Well, you're the most
basically.
I am? No, I'm not.
Who's
There it
the
is.
king?
Me.
Oh, Pepperin. Oh, I see.
Oh, okay.
You're not allowed to get more than 4
These
queens.
guys are
How
at the
about
black
that?
side, that's where they're at.
Bounty contract on you is closed. Your squad mates are redeploying.
We have buy.
Closest buy is either out here.
Somebody's dropping in on us.
Dropping into the AO.
I think I saw him right here. 3, you guys got 3 on you, be careful.
I have 4.
Yeah, I see him. Knocked above you. He just hopped, he's in the roof. Like, he just hopped down the ladder in your building, Eric. Somebody just put a cluster on me, I think. Did somebody get my kill? Inside Eric, inside your building. Inside this building right here.
Oh, Lee back here has team there, so.
Alright, he's dead now.
Just people over by the buy.
Yeah.
These guys were over here, so they are right there. I think I got fire rounds, explosive rounds on this gun. Let me see. Yep, I gotta aim higher. One over here, and he's being shot at from somewhere to the left. Over there, Barrett? Oh, I see him.
Right here. In the open.
Drop inbound.
Fuck. I need this Lodi. Pushing towards it.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
They just bought back to our left too, so be careful. They're landing in, you see them?
Yeah, there was a guy.
Two landed. Two landed just. He's landing right on top of you guys.
Dead.
There's still another guy. They're up on top of the.
You have fall damage.
In here. No way to get inside these windows.
I don't think you get those windows there. Somebody shot me from behind.
Yeah.
Sniping. Watch out, Gator.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Drop ammo.
Watch these guys be camping corners in here. Be careful, Eric, if you're in here. You're in there.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
I heard them up. Is there an upstairs?
Everybody get ammo? Or no?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I'm coming.
No, I didn't.
Get ammo so I can drop this fucking.
Got it, good.
There's extra plate here if we need. More plates in here.
Portable radar down.
I'm gonna try to go get a UAV.
Gator.
Right up here. They're on here.
Don't see anybody facing us.
top.
Right here. One construction side, the guy you're about to run into him. This gun does not hit. They're on you, there's like two.
Downed it. I got down. I downed one of them. Somebody's coming in. Alright.
Right here. He just landed and he had a fucking thing.
There are 3 there. Don't push that, Eric.
I'm down 2 of them.
This ain't training camp.
Is it?
The gulag.
I know. I know.
It was too late.
I said there were 3.
I know, but I'd already pushed when you said there were 3 there.
I damaged 2.
Oh, oops.
Your squad mates
Down
just got their
2
ass
of them.
beat. They are returning to base.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get.
Couldn't get to third base, you know?
Bitch! Let's go! I got a fucking shotgun kill.
How are you in Gulag already? I died before you.
What? I don't know.
This fucking game's ass.
Welcome back, Gator.
I've been there.
Ah.
That was... Oh, you put C4 by mine? That's cool. I was 40 feet away. Love to see it.
Some of your squads outside
Why
the
don't
base
you
zone.
box Eric? Be considered kill the guy next time.
Where am I landing? We're going Lodi or no?
God damn it, I am rich.
Buy Lodi.
We're rich, sorry. I have armor box and an ammo box, so I can't afford it by myself. I'll drop money. Fine, parrot. I had money. Just remember that.
I
It's
still...
so good.
Was that you that just dropped money on me? No? Holy fuck. Let Princess come over here with his 401k and fucking buy Lodi.
What are you talking about? Dude, I was right behind you. I dropped
I'm
it.
ta-
I
I'm-
marked it.
I'm talking about McFaddy over there with his 27k.
I don't have 27k. Some of you just nervous.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
McFaddy has a
think
1,000
I'm
total.
over here.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna drop an ammo box. Once they're on gas it, I'm gonna drop an armor box.
I got UAV.
You guys got ammo?
He's already got armor box there.
Armor box right here. I'm gonna grab
There was already one down.
Well, we have more now. There was a team up here, by the way.
Nah.
Back them. On the top of the hill.
Another one there.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
is that? How's that helicopter upside down?
He's sniping ahead. Gator.
Gas is closing in.
Right above us.
Move to the safe zone.
Looking.
I can't fire a gun because can somebody shoot the guy in the water? Can somebody shoot him?
There you go.
Somebody heal me when I get in. Thank you.
Regroup up and maybe hit the zip.
Moving this way. Cancel left.
Which zip?
Spotted a hostile here.
It's all right. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, but you know exactly. Oh my god.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Down to you, soldier. Bring home a win. Loadout drop headed your way. Got gas moving in.
Really? I have to be on the side? Nice. fucking bullet.
You didn't grab the money that I wanted, so
How are they still on the helicopters? My question.
I broke every single one of them, and I got sniped by some douchebag.
Keep up the good work.
I got no fucking ammo or anything, bro.
I'm trying to kill the guys in the fucking chopper, and this guy fucking snipes me from... Okay, cool. Paddy wagon. Good luck, fellas.
Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
I got two above.
Fuck it. Fucking ass.
Oh no, what the fuck? Three of them know exactly where the fuck I'm at, bro.
Gangbang, Eric.
Wow. What the fuck?
You don't like gangbangs, Eric?
I don't like people that cheat.
Keep knocking them out. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Squads in the top 5. Gas is closing in. All teams, extraction is inbound. Get hooked in and stand by. Here comes the snap.
Helen back. Nicely done. Target-rich environment out there, yeah? Time for assessment. Give and you shall receive. Someone stole your thunder, huh? Teamwork. Kept your team alive. Good work. No rest for the wicked. Let's get back to work.
Holy shit. It's fucking... Yep.
Right back into the fun.
Yeah, no, I mean he's fine. I just was like, I'm like, is my shit froze? And I was like, oh wait, no, he's just smoking this shit. I'm like, okay. That's why I asked.
I was asked that game.
I mean, McFaddy, you had what? 7 kills? I think I saw. When I looked at it, I think you had 7. I think at one point when I looked, I think I was 2 kills, 2 assists, something like that. 1 kill, 2 assists.
Cool.
I don't
Nice.
know. I'm
Just-
not saying, not saying real great.
Just McFaddy had 7. I had 1.
How many did I have? 1?
You need to shoot more
Yeah,
bullets
2.
next time, Parrot.
Oh, did I end up with 2? Okay.
Yeah. McFaddy had half your damage.
Gulag. That's where I got my.
And that's why I insist that LMGs are the best weapon in the game. 200 rounds, enough said.
Mm-hmm. All right, somebody else pick where we land.
Who's picking?
I said somebody else.
You
Oh.
should pick.
I did pick. I picks her ass. Yeah, I did pick ass. Neck is not cracking. I'm annoyed.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
I get game audio, but at least I can hear you. And me.
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
Oh,
You're so fucking
he's
loud.
drowned, guys. He's not gonna be okay this game.
Oh.
This is your family now. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines.
Oh, we went back to
Grab your chutes.
default.
You are cleared hot.
Okay.
Watch your ass down there.
Not.
I picked a spot.
And I got a bear.
Let's roll. Mark a drop point for your squad and lead them in.
Okay. Hey.
is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Trying to talk to people on the plane. They're not talking.
Can y'all hear Gator?
No.
I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
I was muted.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay. I saw you drown in the pregame lobby. I was really worried.
No
about
worries.
you.
I just wanted to
No,
make sure.
I just let you.
I was trying to fix up a class, and I didn't get a chance to put the last item on there. So I'm like, we'll try it anyway.
You don't need a leader. You're that guy. You're supposed to carry the team.
I wish they put workbenches in here so I can just go to a workbench and fix it up real quick.
Oh, no shit. Just like in Zombies.
You're clear to engage all targets.
Grab that
Oh my
so
God,
I can
got
grab
two
the,
weapons, guys.
Your squad mate's marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to help take the bounty off their heads.
There's nothing in here. What the fuck?
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Like I said, why did they have to ruin my woman for me?
You zip up there. Thank you.
Hey, the Guardian if anyone needs it.
Disregard
Just
that.
letting you know.
Marksman rifle here.
Kept your squad mate protected. Contract complete.
E-card. Fuck it, I'll take the ransom.
Patty is all the way over there. I'm heading towards the buy. Don't know if anybody landed out here.
Alright, coming.
I'm heading with you.
I want to let you know, I'm giving out lots of boxes over here.
Go for counter
Yeah, we
UAV.
know you love
Marking
boxes.
coordinates.
Copy. Counter UAV deployed. Running interference.
I'm gonna drop cash right here. Don't must be enough. I don't know how much you need.
15.
Box,
15.
ammo box, so.
We can throw it back over here.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Requested recon fire.
Grab a UAV real quick.
Have some money on buy if you want to have enough to get.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
I'm gonna drop a armor box real quick.
Armor box over here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the neutral zone.
Here, and does anyone need ammo?
I'm good for now.
You're really distant sounding.
How am I distance sounding?
Like you sound very faint.
I will vouch here.
On Discord?
Yeah. You guys want me to drop an ammo box?
I'm good for now.
Alright.
Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, that's much better actually.
5 seconds, we gotta start moving.
I mean, what I was saying is I dropped money to get an ammo box, but that's fine.
Go to the helicopter, we can fly in.
I picked up. If you need ammo, then the crack can drop.
Get to the safe zone.
I'll come
You
pick
take
you up.
the helicopter
Daddy.
in? Coming.
Gas is pushing.
I'm in.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap over to you.
You're good.
I'm in.
I need you to stop yelling at me.
I will call Heidi and have her yell at you for me.
I got an ammo box in pocket too.
Where's a good spot to go since we gotta move again? Pick somewhere like in your zone.
Let's go our lovely native.
Yeah, go to the fire station there.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
There was somebody.
Gas over here.
Somebody was on that side. Someone to the right on 4.
I know it's hard
There's
to shoot
fire
with the
station.
fucking helicopter.
They're shooting at us, get out. I just got smoked.
Oh, he's a bullet. God damn it. Oh, he's a other one.
One to the left.
There's selfie right there for somebody.
Yeah, I got it. Right here.
There's plenty of place down below you guys if you need them.
They're pushing up the hill.
Drops ammo.
Am I using fire rounds again? Explosive rounds?
The other one's still doing an ammo. Oh, you put a box down. Nice.
Gas is closing in.
I dropped sniper here too.
Large caliber.
Car. Oh, there's a bullet on the driver.
They got out.
Bladed one. They're going down left.
I'm gonna hop down, grab the bounty. I'll grab the bounty over here back.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They're still off the top there over here.
I know.
I'm taking fire. Eyes up. This sector's hot. Strike stop.
Alright, I'm coming back up.
Dude's up
Taking
top
the ladder up.
All squad members are in the safe zone.
There's no way I hit
Where am I
every,
getting shot from?
missed every fucking bullet on that.
Bomb drone, bomb drone, bomb drone.
Medical.
So fucking dumb.
Oh, I'm getting shot over here.
Somebody sniping from over here.
I just marked them on yellow. That's where I got sniped from.
Yep, I just saw the glint.
What?
Right here.
I played up and then immediately get up.
I need these noises to stop below me. Alright, we're good, right? We're breaking here.
That's me.
There's one right here.
Self.
Someone just tossed the helicopter. There's somebody flying back here.
Sniper spotted. Cancel last.
There's a self on my mark.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
We're still fine where we're at.
Advise you load up now.
Enemy. Movement here.
Dude just
There's
flew down
plates
our-
and ammo down here if you need it. Tempered here for. No, we don't need any more tempered.
I need these boxes to not.
Me coming in the bottom.
Flying in?
Getting aimed at. Watch it. Someone's coming in.
Area. Watch the skies.
I missed him. He
Oh,
dove.
gas station. Gas
Yeah,
station.
he
Just
dove.
flew right on top of gas station. Fucking broke.
Gas is
Downed and
closing in.
finished.
Nice.
Copy. Mortar strike inbound now.
Moving here.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
They're up on that.
There's one right here.
I see.
Interesting.
Crap.
Copy mine. Affirmative. Disregard.
He was cracked on two. The one.
You might be able to shoot somebody at that other fire station over there. That's who's shooting up there.
Get back here too.
I have a reinforcement flare, but oh hello.
I got a pizza.
Is that fucking slammed? Right here.
You're welcome.
Spotted a hostile here.
They're like tag sniping, and we're getting shot from up top too.
Here's some down left.
You good?
Gulag's locked down. Area is clear. Your squad mate was sent to the Gulag. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy.
I'm in a fucking battle with two on top of this roof. I can't fucking hit both.
Hey, AFK dude, let's go.
50 remain.
Dude was AFK as.
Stuff you.
I just threw a smoke on your shit and you kind of fell off of it.
Oh, and I got what? Yeah, I got sniped immediately. Wow.
Enemy soldier incoming.
You shot
They
me
hit
through
me
all
too.
those fucking trees and shit. Okay.
Barrett, one on top of you.
Where's my gun go?
I can't even get over there to help fucking Parrot. I'm getting fucking destroyed by everyone else.
Yeah.
There's. You guys like suck each other off at the same time. They force swinged me.
Oh my god, my guy won't drop down. God damn this fucking games. God damn it.
They're gonna be top roof, and they know where you're at. Just know they are literally sucking each other's cocks off. All right.
Top 25, well done. Gas moving in.
That's the best I can do is sit right here.
You're all good.
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
How did that?
How the fuck did that even finish him, bro?
How's the grenade not killing him?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh well. Back us up so I can create a gun real quickly.
What the fuck?
What's going on with the game? My game is frozen.
You get single swung. I get quad swung. It's crazy.
Give me a sec to reset the game. It froze.
I mean, it would be a good time to all back out and refresh the game. So I'm gonna do the same.
A single swing gator with one guy, and then leave 3 in the building that I took. I can land on. I can only hear one guy land on me. And
One guy landed on top, and I think because when I shot the other guy, he stopped. He undid his chute and landed bottom floor, but I didn't see. I thought he landed in water. And when I had to move away, I got shot from the houses.
no. What I'm saying is when they swan me, and like you were saying, one was hitting me. I'm like, okay, well, I hear one right landing in top.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear the other 3 at all. So I'm like, I'm playing 1v1, maybe 1v2, right?
Yep.
But when I play the situation, obviously I missed shots or whatever the hell it was, but when he downed me, and downed me instantly and then instantly did the interrogation.
Mhm.
There were 4 people in the fucking room with me. It was
I'm
like,
good, by the way.
yeah, okay. I was like, how the fuck, like, I don't hear anything else. Because only one came in that I heard. But there was,
Like I said, I don't understand how the grenade he's knocked. Why are you not dead when I threw the grenade on you?
yeah.
That's the only thing that kind of bugs me. Is
No,
that, so.
it disappears once
I'm ready
you're
whenever.
dead.
I'm just gonna go take a piss and get another drink.
Sounds good. Don't talk to me when you're pissing.
Can you send me an invite, Parrot?
Yeah.
McFaddy, do you not know how to join up on people?
He hasn't blocked now.
I just joined up on him. What are you talking about?
It says, when I go to him, it has like a red thing on it.
I didn't reset.
Literally.
Oh,
I,
never mind, there we go. Join party now.
I didn't read.
Literally.
There you go.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I literally just joined up on him.
I didn't reset though.
It says he's busy. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you have my BattleNet, so BattleNet says I'm busy.
All right. I don't know what the final what did the final damage equate to? Because I think I had at one point I looked and I think I had the highest damage done, which is not right.
You did.
Did I? Oh my god, that's not right.
I had 0 kills and 2 assists.
I mean, I cracked a lot. I mean, I did crack a lot of motherfuckers when I was sniping. So just didn't. And that's what I hate about sniping, right? Because I crack, right? But I kill. So I'll crack 3 plates.
That's what I don't understand is like the if they don't have a self, they should be downed when you headshot snipe them, right? And not downed, but like dead.
Right.
That's-
I
that's-
agree with that.
I'm okay with that. Like
Hey,
everybody,
me being a sniper, like
everybody,
me sniping, right? If they shoot me, I don't have a self revive. If they down me, I should be dead.
everybody has fun on that, right?
Like I would be okay with that.
Instead of
If that's the way it was.
instead of using precision airstrikes,
Mhm.
mortar strikes,
Right.
bomb drones.
Which I mean, as we know, right? Most of the motherfuckers that are sniping are in an interior building, up high,
Oh.
or they have cover near them, so they can, if they get down, they can fucking back up, right?
Yep. I'm just
No.
saying, in my eyes, if you don't have a self revive on you, and
You should be down
you get
and
hit,
killed.
yeah, headshot,
Run.
one shot.
Yep.
Current in the area, bring it back.
Yep. I mean, I agree with that. Like, honestly, I do.
Because if people are legit and snipe like that, I fucking love to see it. Because if I get sniped by that guy, like I want to spectate him. I want to see those snipes.
The dude when I missed the fucking firehouse flying in after Gulag, right? And landed. That dude had some pretty damn good shots, considering he was basically shooting through the fucking trees and still saw me and was locked onto my head. Through the fucking trees and leaves and all that shit. So, pretty damn good shots.
Oh, above Gator.
Auto aim is strong.
that was the team that was out on the buildings to the left of the firehouse.
Where
facing
I
it.
was?
They were on apartments. They were on apartments.
Yeah.
There was two teams over there too. Like there was a team next to them, and there was a team right on that building that was the closest one.
Right.
And it's like they were fighting, then they gave up fighting each other, and then they just sat there just shooting different teams. It's like it was dumb, but I didn't expect Parrott to be over in that building by himself. I figured he was looting and he was coming back, but he sat over there for a bit. And I was like, I'll try to head over there. And then I started getting picked apart, saw someone flying over, and then I ran away back to.
Well, I was popping up top, like, just because you guys were getting sniped.
So you were on the blue building?
Yeah, so
He was on blue building to the right.
Gotcha.
I was trying to stay over there.
Which was fine because he wasn't really they weren't shooting at him. It was just the team that jumped off a big building that was behind us.
Yeah, they were shooting
They
at me the
jumped
whole damn
across.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they were shooting at you and me, and I kept trying to switch between. I kept picking up a sniper rifle on the ground, but every one of them has explosive rounds, so I have to aim like higher than normal to hit them.
Yeah, they were just shooting at me constantly because I broke them a lot.
Yeah,
Well, they burned all my plates and I had 19 of them, so.
Dick.
I mean, I'm sorry.
That's your fault. You brought that upon yourself. You could be a nice guy and not shot at him. That's how friends are made, Eric.
That building, like, from my vantage point, right, all I can see is their fucking head.
Yeah.
Right?
You didn't have to shoot at
But you have no real true cover in that spot either. You have to lay down.
I know. Right. And even when I'm down, it still's not a good enough cover.
I did.
Yeah, because you're still getting either hit through the wall, you're getting wall banged, or you're getting hit from the back of your feet. Because you can see the back of your feet from there, because they're about same level or just a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So.
I was in a whole fucking building. I didn't have cover.
The dude that landed on fucking gas station though.
I mean, I burned a smoke grenade for you to land back up there and grab your shit, and you missed the top, and I was like, well, that sucks.
Right. No, I know.
You're dead.
No,
whatever.
I'm talking about the dude that landed on the gas station. When I was up in the firehouse still, I turned. I think you called gas station.
I called it. Yeah, I called it out because one of us was over at gas station. I think Parrot or somebody or Maddie, and I'm like, there's somebody in the gas station on top. And I called out. I beat the piss out of him, but it's like the gun I'm using is not meta, so it's like does not hit very hard. And I finally crack his plates, and then I guess you snipe him and kill him. I was using the subverter. Well, it's for Rebirth ranked because I play Rebirth ranked. So the subverter, the SOV or whatever subverter.
Feel good.
It's just the way I have it built is for Surgeons though, not for this map.
Gotcha.
So I'm going back to my SVA and just putting it on burst fire, and it works just as well as a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and I'm running DG58 as my sniper.
Isn't that what Parrot's using? Because he's using a bone rattle skin or whatever. He actually fried somebody from across the building when I was watching the stream the first game you guys played. I'm like, that gun does not look bad. And Parrot's aim, like, when he's had a few, it's a little over the place or whatever, but he was locked onto that guy, and he sniped the shit out of him with one mag.
I'm doing okay.
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't had enough for it to be all over the place, so it was hitting. And I was like, hey, gun may be bad.
Yeah.
He's getting kills with it, and aside of that, he's just not drinking a lot. Eric, don't even get me started on you when I watch your screen. I can't even watch you play because your aim, it locks on, but you, for some odd reason, want to turn left, right, up, down, and then all the way. You paint pictures, bro. You're the new Michelangelo.
I am.
Don't hit the body no more.
I am drinking to have fun.
Oh yeah, and Eric drinks to have fun too.
But then he sings. Then he sings, and then my ears hurt.
Yeah, not just, bro, watch his, what you need to do is when you get off for the next hour, 30 minutes or whatever, if he continues playing, watch his stream as he gets more and more drunk, and you will see what I'm talking about. His aim will be point blank right on the guy. and then he does a full-on circle all around him.
I do not.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, he ain't bots. That's why you got
You
black.
do.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, this guy killed me. He's hacking." No, brother, you were right in his fucking face, and you missed every shot, even when you have the beat on him too. This shit is fucking hilarious. I'm like, I can't watch because his sensitivity's on like, I don't know, on my side, it just looks like he's on max sensitivity, and this man can do like 360s. But that's what I'm saying though. You look like you're moving really fast with your sticks. And I'm like, no wonder you can't hit anything. You're trying to control the recoil when there's no recoil, and it's all over the place. You're making the gun have recoil.
No.
Yeah.
No, my sensitivity is at 14 horizontal.
14?
14 horizontal? That's high.
That's not that high. 20 is insane.
Bro.
20 is the highest.
Yeah, but that is high for your level of play. What?
No. Dude, do you know how many times I get into a gunfight and I would turn to shoot and it was too slow?
Yeah. Well, then you need to find the medium between that, because now you're spinning around and you're looking. You can see the guy 6 times before you start shooting.
I was already at 12. I've always been at 12.
You're what am I at?
I've literally always been at 12.
The max I've been was 10-10.
Really?
Yeah. Like 10.
For my horizontal 6 stick sensitivity for vertical and horizontal 5, and I do just fine with it.
You're what, McFadden? You're a mouse and keyboard.
Call of Duty days when they had the tomahawk.
I'm using controller and I'm using 5. That's my high, literally.
I guarantee. I know what my issue is. 90% of the time, is I always try and scope in instead of hip fire.
You know what's also funny about, you know why I think he feels like he's too slow in turning parrot? Is because as much as he drinks, it slows down in game for him, so he thinks he's moving too slow when he's actually doing fucking, he's doing...
Every time I try and shoot, I try and scope in.
Yeah.
Every time I shoot, I try and scope in.
I drop shot, but...
I need to get back into that. I bought a controller that has this no stick grip that has the back panels or the back paddles on it. I need to actually do that, but I haven't done it.
I don't even have back pedals on this controller, and I still drop shot.
But I switched. I haven't played controller in Call of Duty wise probably 10 plus years. I was using mouse and keyboard the whole time. So trying to learn how to drop shot on the controller again has just been
It's like a knee-jerk reaction with me. Like I push R3 and it just fucking throws me down.
Oh, by the way, I haven't. It didn't release, by the way, on anything on my birthday. They were supposed to come out. They came out with the trailer for the game for NCAA, but they never said if it was going to be cross-platform. I'm still waiting for more reports out on it or whatever. Are you guys going to get NCAA?
I am, but I'm waiting to see what it's going to be on.
It's going to be on all platforms.
Right, but
PlayStation,
I'm
Xbox, and
if
PC.
If it's going to be cross or not.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm trying to figure out too, if it's going to be cross-platform, because they eventually made Madden after 24. They made it to where it was only cross-platform for versus mode, like head-to-head. You couldn't do franchise, but then they changed it probably like 6 months ago. They changed it to cross-platform franchise mode, so Xbox, PlayStation, and PC can all play in a franchise mode together. I'm hoping they do that for NCAA.
Realistically, what are you going to download it on? Probably PC.
More than likely, because I don't play my Xbox anymore. Yeah.
Right. So you're probably going to download it on PC. Perry's going to download it on PC. I'll download it on PC. Humble will probably download it on PC.
What's this?
So we'll all be good.
Madden.
I have others that want to play.
Or not Madden,
but
NCAA.
Don't really play the PC.
Because I suck, because when you pick the same play over and over again, the Hail Mary, it doesn't fucking work because somebody covers your player.
No.
Hey, Eric, you might want to give McFaddy. You might want to tell McFaddy how that works out for him. You know how it worked out for you when you decided to try to throw Hail Marys.
Hey, I burned
Who
you
lost?
a few times.
Hey, I let him score 14 points. How many points did I score?
The easiest level. Oh.
Who hit triple digits?
I'm gonna cry about it now.
Who hit triple digits?
Gator,
How many
yeah,
picks did
no,
I have at the end of the year?
I'm not saying you didn't beat me, bro. I'm not saying you didn't beat me.
Oh,
That's not what I'm saying.
I know. I
But-
know the difference between the easiest level and the hardest level is ridiculous.
I would play McFaddy on like the highest level, and he was on the easiest, and I would still whoop him.
Ooh, that's
So
a
I have a
tough
buddy of
one.
mine that used to play
And it was
Madden
true.
religiously,
What?
and he
Am I
traded.
lying?
And we did a fantasy
I don't
draft,
remember.
and he
Did you
decided
win? I don't
to.
remember. Like, you were way better than I was.
He decided
like,
to get
it
rid
was
of a lot of his
all
players, but he ended up being
undefeated
good
play,
and ended up making it to the Super Bowl. I was undefeated.
I mean, I
Anthony
had no
Richardson as
clue
my quarterback, by
of
the way.
plays I was picking.
I beat
Offense
him by
and
80
defense.
points, and he threw 15 picks. 15. 6 of them were
Plus,
housed.
the game kind of cheats when that happens. I am
What's
not
he
gonna
saying?
deny
What's
that.
cheating?
Is it like Donkey Kong? Like they let you get back into the game?
It's way
What do you
worse.
mean?
It's like N64 playing
What I'm saying? What?
Mario Kart. And
No.
you're in last place, and it gives you all the speed.
Yeah,
boosts,
yeah,
like the first,
yeah. That's
and
what I'm
all
saying.
the best drops. Except it controls the other players and slows them down, and then makes them their turns harder.
Okay.
Are you saying you had a few other players that would want to play?
Well, the people in my family, like some of the girls would play that like NCAA. Like I know Jordan and Amber, they would want to play, but they're both Alabama fans, so
talking
they're
to?
gonna have to figure out which one's gonna get it. I'm pretty sure my father-in-law and his father-in-law will play, and then my
I
father-in-law's
wonder if I
brother
accidentally
might
muted
play.
him when I came back in.
Oh yeah, Amber and Charlotte, not Jordan. Sorry. But yeah, I've got at least 6 other people that would be willing to play, so we'd be able to have like, you know,
I hear it
we'd
now.
have damn near 20 fucking people in the thing.
Like, I mean,
Christ.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that would be fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah,
to jump in.
I plan on creating one,
Yeah. To jump
sure.
in.
And I'll probably get back to the streaming it too.
Yeah. I mean, well, 100%.
But see, the way that I used to do it with some of the guys that might join, we used to actually take, depending on what schools get put in, because not all the low-level schools, like I don't know if FIU and Florida International got put in, like that tier school. We used to take low-level schools, right, and build them into powerhouses like Alabama and Florida and shit like that. So we used to do those build ones. Sometimes you just pick your favorite team, but a lot of people have the same favorite teams. Like, for instance, my father-in-law and his father-in-law are Gator fans, so we have to figure out who's going to do it. My daughter might get in and play, so she likes Florida and Alabama. So.
Ooh, Alabama?
I used to on,
Yeah.
I think it was like 11 or 12, basically 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
I would do the creative school, and I would create, because I went to UNO, University of Nebraska Omaha. So, like, I would create a basically UNO, because I knew.
If they have that, that's something we could always try to do too. Because like I said, there's always so many different things you can do with that thing. Like even in Madden, like when we did our Madden leagues, we would draft a team, but get rid of all of our high value players, take people that you normally wouldn't take, like trade them away and take other people, and just try to build up. You know what I mean? Just take free agency players and build.
You know, I mean, obviously creating a team on NCAA football, right? Is different than Madden, right? Because you're creating a team, and it, you know, obviously it just randomizes your players, right?
Yep.
But that's when recruiting becomes.
Yep. That's what I like about the game, recruiting. You know, the pipelines. Because like I said, they should introduce new pipelines since a couple teams came into the SEC. You know, and some other teams like the Pac-12 is no longer there, right? So they all went to different.
NIL, I mean,
Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
feel
that's
like they're
all.
gonna
That's
introduce
no.
NIL and all that.
NIL should be in there from what I read on some Twitter posts.
Same here.
So
You know, that can make a difference.
I'm assuming the way that I assume that they're going to do it is the NIL is going to be in there, and you kind of have to hit statistical things with certain players that if you want to keep them around. That's the way I figure. If I were to build the game now with how NIL is, if NIL was a thing, I wouldn't care about other people's stats and stuff. But if you want to keep that player, like your quarterback's a 5-star quarterback, freshman freshman and you want to keep him, and he says he has to have this amount of playing time, or else he transfers. You want to try to keep him, so you try to give him that playing time. If he wants to say, oh, these are the stats that I would like to look at, I'm hoping they do something like that because it's like Madden.
Back
You know?
when, in 2014, right? Like, if you recruited a player, brought him in, right? He was either a red shirt or he's playing.
Yeah, that's how it was. You had to redshirt your guys at the start of the season.
It's not how it is now. Like, they could play in 4 games and the bowl
Yep.
games.
Yep.
So realistically, they could potentially play in 5 games.
Yep.
out
And
of
if
their
they're
13 games.
and they don't lose their red shirt too if they're depleted in that category from injuries and they have to play. They don't lose their red shirt. So.
So, it'll be interesting to see all the different caveats of that game. But
The graphics from the trailer look nasty. If you haven't seen it, they look great. I mean, it looked gorgeous. I mean, some of the players looked a little big. You know what I mean? Like the quarterbacks looked a little, like Tebow size, that aren't that big.
Yeah.
But then there were some that were kind of like, looked good. But the stadium, like if you saw the part where it went to the 12th man for Texas A&M, that stadium looked realistic as fuck. Like it actually looked like you were there.
Yeah.
So.
I'm excited, man. I can't wait for
Yeah.
the game.
2 months, brother. 2 months. Literally 2 months on my birthday. I was so pissed because I was like, the reveal's on my birthday. And I'm like, they should just come out with it. Nah, they revealed on my birthday. This July 16th drop date. So
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just happy it's coming out.
Normally when it is, like, it's normally late July, early August.
Is it EA?
Yeah, it's EA. So, but here's the other thing, though, is that they can't, if you watch the end of the trailer, I'm pretty sure there's like this Ultimate Deluxe Edition or whatever, where they put Madden and NCAA together as a bundle, so you'll be pre-purchasing.
I have a contact
Madden
at
as well.
EA. I
Not Steven, the guy that got fired.
What? No, that's
Well,
Activision.
You need to contact your guy from EA and tell him to put fucking crossplay in. That's all I have to say.
That. Okay. Well, that's not. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Get some early release copies so I can do it.
Yeah, early release, gameplay.
I'll stream that shit.
On a couple of channels. Okay. Okay.
Fuck, we'll have hey, if you can get 4 copies, the 4 of us can literally stream that shit in a franchise mode. Right away.
Every fucking day.
That's what I'm saying. I'll stream it every fucking day. Call of Duty, see you later. Fucking everything else, see you later. NCAA, I got you.
Are they gonna have a cheat mode for me?
Nope.
It'll be like when I was in high school again, just sitting there playing nothing but fucking NCAA all fucking day.
It's
There is zero chance I'm gonna even take a chance playing against you assholes. Because you'll whoop the ever-living shit out of me.
So, like, Parrot and I have already talked about this, right? So, obviously, with Cause and Effect Sports, right? Our podcast channel.
That's what I wanted to play into with them, so I could reach out to my contact.
The game, so, like, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna be able to, like, if we're gonna just stream and let the computers play for a full hour.
No, what I'm saying is that we can actually play that out of, even if it is 18, that, so say Florida's playing, like Gitter, Humber, whoever fucks on is on that team, right? We need to create that team and play that game out. So here is a facilitating of.
It needs to be played twice though.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's what I'm saying.
It needs to be played user, and I think it needs to be synced because I think depending on everyone's skill level, like if you put like If Eric apparently smacks McFaddy, you know, and you put Eric on one team, McFaddy on the other, and we all have that one other team that McFaddy's playing as, you know, because he gets the better team, and he ends up losing.
But it could,
Well,
it
you know,
could.
and then
on the channel, I would suggest just doing Sims. Legit,
Well,
I would just,
I think if it's a big game, if it's a game of the week,
no. Like if you and I, like if we're in a franchise mode and it's you and me playing each other, sure, let's stream it on the Cause and Effect Sports, right? Like I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying is, let's say Florida's playing Georgia this week.
Clemson playing Georgia, like these.
Real life games.
Yeah.
Sim it. Not our teams, nothing like that. Has nothing to do with our franchise mode. Just week to week, real games that are in real time. Sim them on the channel. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, FanDuel and who else reach? Okay, we'll see who can reach out with us.
I mean, you
What?
got like Nebraska, Colorado. Like just sim it. See what happens in that game. Right? That's week 2.
Sim also has to be on max difficulty too.
Well, I mean, simming on max difficulty or whatever. I mean, it's not really gonna matter because I mean, there's no.
Oh no, trust me, it matters if it's made by EA and it's going to be just like how Madden is. In my opinion, the referees fuck you. So if we play on max difficulty, you will not move the ball at all because they act like you're playing against a Hall of Fame team, and the referees want to throw penalties against you every time. So.
Well, then, in that case, that's not realistic.
If it's a user played game, if you're a user versus a max difficulty team, it's very hard to fucking play the game unless you spend hours on hours on hours understanding your play, your players, how they move, you know, and how they work. You're not moving the ball, period. Like, if you watch those guys that play the Madden on, you know, Twitch, they're playing on high difficulty, the really high one, All Madden, or whatever it is, Hall of Fame difficulty. They can move the ball because they understand their team. But then again, they're also using, what is that shit called? MUT. Madden Ultimate Team. So they're getting, well, it is cheese in my opinion. Madden Ultimate Team, you're getting fucking, you know, Barry Sanders or, you know, Deion Sanders or, you know, whatever for your cards, and that's your team, you know?
Are you serious?
And people drop a shit ton of money. But here's the other thing. I think they're also doing pay to win as well in this game because you're getting, if I'm not mistaken, if you do the deluxe edition, you get like 4,000 or 5,000 like NCAA points, it says, or something like that. So you get some kind of points, like coins, and I'm not sure what you're going to be able to use those on. So that I'm not looking forward to, because if it's something like Madden where they make a MUT team,
that's gonna
Dude,
I'm not excited for that.
No, like I from what I've heard, they're not doing that. At least for like franchise mode or something like that, right? There might be
to be a different game mode.
Right,
Yeah,
there
like it is in.
Be a separate where it's like all-time Nebraska players, so you can get like Tommy Frazier, you can get. Right.
Which is what MUT is, which is what Madden Ultimate Team is. It's a separate thing, and I'm assuming they're doing that in NCAA too, where it's all the greats of the NCAA that played. You know, so you could have like the Tebow as your quarterback. You can have the Deion Sanders, you know, when he played, you know, for Florida State. But it wouldn't be, it wouldn't be in franchise. Yeah, it would be in just a separate category. But again, do you agree with the fact that they make that and put it on there for you to buy packs to put on to pretty much make a Madden Ultimate Team? You know what I mean? Like, that's not what NCAA was. I mean, is it cool that they add it? Cool. I could play as Tebow back in the day because I loved playing as Tebow. But why would I want to spend money on cards just for another game mode that I don't like. Everybody just spends thousands of dollars on it.
Some people will, right? Some people.
Yeah, all these Madden people.
You know, people abuse that shit.
That's all.
Mhm.
But when you watch Madden, it's streamed mostly for MUT, Madden Ultimate Team. That's all you see on Madden is people playing the shit out of Madden Ultimate Team.
I don't know. I mean, the people that I see stream
Dude.
Madden play with the regular teams, but I'm saying the people that I see stream it.
Do they play with actual players? Because nobody plays with Jay Cutler as their quarterback.
Yeah,
At Chicago.
They're playing
Oh.
I'm talking the high ends. I'm talking these high end
Let's
streamers
talk
that
about
play.
that because Jay Cutler isn't playing anymore. So, what do you mean actual players?
He had a couple good years.
Yeah.
That's about
he
it.
did.
But if he was the
Are-
quarterback starting now for your team, you know what I mean?
Or would
Yeah,
would
they
you
like
play
bring
with? Yeah. Are you a JJ
But the thing with
McCarthy?
well, that's the
Are
thing.
you
With Madden Ultimate
Jane
Team, you don't
Daniels?
have to buy packs. You can be given if you do the missions on Madden Ultimate Team, like play against the computer with your team. You end up beating it. You get packs to open, and you get coins for playing. So you don't have to spend money to fucking buy them and to build your team. You just have to put the time into the game. But a lot of these people want to just buy and be good right away, which makes no fun because they don't have a level system where you're against somebody. You know what I mean? Like you're not
it's
against
just
somebody
like-
with a low level
it's
team.
Like NBA 2K and all that, and like
Yeah.
on teams. So like,
Abuse the shit out of it.
I don't do that shit. I mean no. Like if I'm playing a game,
Well, we
I'm either playing a franchise mode, or
Yep.
I'm playing as I'll create a character. Like,
Yeah.
I'll create a person.
but it just needs to be figured out before the season starts.
The old school
Yeah,
Road to
exactly.
Glory,
I agree, Barry.
The old
Yeah.
school Road to Glory, right? Where you create a quarterback, running back, whatever you want.
But
And
later
who
in
plays
later in those years, they made it to where you can transfer your player after the season of the year. You can transfer your player into Madden and have them drafted and play on that next year's Madden. Are they going to do that? Are they going to integrate that again? That is the question.
EA to EA, I would assume so.
Yeah, it's locked behind a box.
I would assume they will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
I mean, like Counter Strike, basically.
It's like they're gonna have like the Florida State team locked behind a box. Like it's saying what I need or what I want, I guess, is that we can actually have a team that we can create.
which,
No,
like,
Oh.
no, the franchise mode will be that way.
but what I'm saying is that we need a team that we created and randomly have them actually compete, and then when August comes, we need to have an updated roster of said teams just to compete. But I don't
No,
think
I'm on agreement with you. I understand what you're saying.
I don't think that they're gonna have that updated roster. I don't.
No, they're going to have an updated roster before the season drops. Now, I want to know if they're going to add it to where the players that don't sign the deal, and because they have to sign it to get their name in the game, right? Are they going to allow it to do what they used to do back in the day, where if you wait a couple weeks, somebody went through and put in the missing players, and you can download that file through the EA server on the game
you're
and
just,
update it that way?
or you're just a generic thing.
Yeah, where you're gonna have the guy just be number,
Yeah.
if he's number 30, he's just gonna be 30, or just a generic name,
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of him being number 20, which he was, he's number
Yeah.
28, and similar build style, similar speed, whatever. Yeah.
The metrics were already in there, but like they just don't, yeah, pay him. And his name is number 0. So I don't know.
I'm excited for the game. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
I
What?
can't wait.
Yeah, we can speculate all day. We just won't know anything until they start popping things out. See, I didn't think they said it was going to be the reveal. I didn't think it was just going to be the trailer. I thought they were going to drop more information on the game. It was just a trailer, no
Yeah.
details, nothing. It's pretty much the same trailer I watched months ago when they were talking about, you know, what's going to be as in like the mechanics of the game that way. You know, not like the game modes, but more of the mechanics.
Yeah.
It was just the same fucking thing they threw together, and I wasn't too impressed. I like the graphics. It did look a little bit better, but I mean, I wish they would have said, "Hey, Road to Glory's back," you know, or, you know, this thing's back or whatever, you know. But they used to take whatever Madden had that year. It was babied down to, it was pretty much hand me down to NCAA. Is it going to be that way again, or are we getting a fully revamped way to like the tackling system? Is it going to be exactly like how Madden was, or is it a little janky at times? Or is it going to be something new and Madden's going to update to that same thing? Are we going to get the same updates each time? You know, when Madden 26 comes out, it's NCAA 26 or whatever. Is that going to be the hand-me-down same-year version, or is it going to be the new updated stuff?
I mean, you're talking about recruiting, right? So you recruit, right? You recruit. You send all coaches, right? But then can you also contact them via the quote-unquote collective NIL and be like, hey, I'm gonna offer you $1.2 million. Right? So if Texas A&M's offering them $1 million, you offer them 1.2.
Going to bed.
Right? Is that gonna skew the now? So like, do you have like an NIL budget? Right? So your NIL budget, right? NIL budget, right? Is your NIL budget? You know, I mean, obviously, depending on the school, would also, I would assume, as you progress and move up, that NIL budget would open up further, right? So, like, if we created, right? If we created like a UNO, right? For example, you might start with an NIL budget of, say, 200, 300,000, right? Just
Chat. I'm going to bed. I've been on the road for 8 hours and then coming home trying to do this, but I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Appreciate anybody that's actually tuning in and listening. I will continue to actually converse with them, but I will go to bed soon. Okay.
He wasn't that loud.
What?
You're out of the stream and out of the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to bed.
Alright. You usually say that.
What?
Hi, brother.
Alright, Eric. Get you sleep.
Driving through fucking Iowa is a headache.
It fucking sucks.
Because nobody gets out of the fucking left lane. You are going... In my eyes, you're going 25 when you should be doing 95. And I have to do this trip with my child. twice a week. So, yeah.
Gator, he can't hear you because you're not in Discord.
Alright, P. You get your rest.
He's in the stream. He can actually hear me. What
I
I'm
know,
saying.
He said parent, but he was commenting in the game,
Yeah.
which you can't hear. So.
Yeah. What I'm saying is the like the amount of fucking travel I have to do with this child in the next 6 months is astronomical. It's
Right, you're right there with my sister and Mark.
I go Chicago, Minnesota, Indiana, St. Louis, North Carolina.
Yeah, Carter's out in Cali this week.
It's just. And then when she can actually drive, they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna fall asleep in the back of the truck. You drive. Okay. Well.
Alright, brother.
But
Have a good night, B.
Hey, I actually got a view on Kick. It's crazy.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait.
But you weren't going topless or anything. How's that work? That doesn't work like that.
I have two
McFaddy, did you hear about my suspension? I'm suspended from Kick.
How?
For body.
What?
Yeah. My whole 29 followers, supposedly I'm body.
I mean, I follow you on there. How that's possible?
I'm like, how am I body? When I look at any of my videos on Kick, it shows me with 0 views.
I don't know.